We're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who've left the UK, given up work, and now are in Bulgaria, where we've just bought a property.
So come and join us, see how Christian faith, van life and a new house work together
on a wing and a prayer. Hello, this is me, my new surroundings. Can you believe it?
And me, a cup of tea.
So excited. I'm going to give you a little tour round. So, coming in through the front door, and then
Hang on.
this is the lounge. Oh, we're having our first visitor. Ian's gone to see him. The lounge, absolutely gorgeous squidgy sofa, and it pulls out into a double bed as well. Log burners going. So the other day we woke up, it was -3 inside the van. Now look at us, toasty warm. Dining area. We've already had a brew in the kitchen. The milk's out. Gorgeous balcony, and Ian has even managed to get the bus up the drive. So we're very, very pleased about that. And I'll give you a view of upstairs. Dillilah by the door, up the stairs. And it's actually quite warm up here. That fire is blasting the heat up. Cupboard. Into the first bedroom. I think this is going to be ours. It seems to get more sunshine. Balcony out there to sit on. And then second bedroom. Oh, these are really good. Half an hour to heat and it gives you 3 good showers. And really economical to run. There's 3 of them in the house, 1 for upstairs, 1 for downstairs, 1 in the utility room. Spare bedroom. Things are a bit cluttered, so I'm just going to move stuff around eventually. But the views are just, look at that. That's what we'll be waking up to. Absolutely glorious. And then the upstairs bathroom is a wet room with a shower.
So we're here in our local town. It's a place called Songaler, and I've never known it so busy. When we came through there was absolutely nothing here. Apparently they've got a stage over there, and what they're doing is they're getting ready because apparently tomorrow is supposed to be a, what's it called?
It's the crowning of the Vine King. So they choose a young man and he gets crowned with the vineyard cuttings and becomes king of the vines for the year.
Right.
Oh, I say now. Hello. So for the first time we've travelled down to our nearest large village, and it's 15 minutes away, and we're really quite impressed with it. So this is the park in the centre of it. We've just passed a water feature down there that looks as though you can paddle in it. Well, kids can paddle in it. I think I'd get looked at. And then another water feature here. There's a play area, a can see basketball area.
So there's some shops over there and a bank and another, looks like a couple of other kind of shops over there. And then on this side, don't forget to bring your scooters and your bikes. Got a bike area there. This pharmacy for all that's needed. And this is Songale.
Well, today's the day I'm going to drive the bus. It's the first time I have driven the bus in Bulgaria, and actually it's the first time I've driven the bus since France, when I had a paddy on me and I grabbed the keys and drove it off. So yeah, I'm scared to death. It's a very long vehicle, but I'm just going to go very slow. So here's to getting safely back to the house.
So we've just been to a DIY shop and I've picked up an axe, and if you don't behave yourself I might be using it.
Or if you become a backseat driver, I might be using it. Off we go.
Absolutely. Yeah, I got to stop for the pedestrians and the sheep and the goats and just about anything and everything else that's around. Horses at the side of the road. So yeah, this unfortunately is an area that could do with a bit of a clean. So up and over the top of that little hill over there is where we're going, and we've just left Songale, which is down there.
Have I got 5 years?
Doing well, my dear.
I'm loving driving, loving it. Good morning, everybody. We are up and at it early this morning. Yep, Mr. A's got his big coat on.
And me hat.
Oh, his hat. The weather's really changed. So last week it was 22 degrees and we were sat on the beach. Today it's 5 degrees and really feeling pretty cold. So this morning we're actually up early because we're going to the carnival. So one of the things that I really wanted to do was get involved in Bulgarian life. It's too early. So we're off today to visit the carnival, which boasts a whole lot of activities, from a procession, crowning of the king, tasting of the new wine, celebrating and saying who has the best homemade wine, and then it says lots of fun activities. So dying to see what fun activities Bulgarians do. We'll show you when we get there. We're in the main square and they've got the stage made. Nothing quite happening yet. Lots of police about, so I presume they'll stop the vehicles for the procession. This wonderful wooden carving. There's the church by the park. And then this is the plaque commemorating the festival. I think Ian should grow a moustache. What do you think?
This is the main museum where everything's happening and people are gathering. We've got national costumes, people warming up their instruments, people selling things. Go and have a little look. This is one of the traditionally built buildings, 1 story, wooden brick. And I think they're warming up wine here, which is really nice. People dressed in traditional costumes. Here's the young ladies, absolutely beautiful, even down to the shoes. And the handsome men. Bulgaria. Here's the ladies practicing and warming up, dancing around the fire. Well, I've drunk mulled wine in many different countries. I've drunk it in Germany, England, Austria, and it's the first time I've ever had it in Bulgaria. And I would like to say, I think it's less cinnamony and mulled and more just spicy. I think it's hot red wine with black pepper in. But hey ho, it'll keep me warm today. If you want a little drink, Mr. A?
No, thank you. You know what I think about mulled wine.
Hates it, hates it. As is normal with these occasions, there's just been shed loads of speeches. I mean, like loads and loads of speeches. So it seemed that all the different mayors from the areas have come and all said a little piece.
Oh, they've all said hello to each other, haven't they? Yes.
They've all been served warm wine, which I didn't see them drink. And then, surprisingly, they took a bowl of wine and threw it on the floor. So I think that's obviously part of something.
Yeah. It's normally what we do when we buy cheap wine. Just throw it away.
So we're just waiting now for the procession to take us down to the square, and that's when the fun activities begin.
Oh no, they have to commemorate the king first.
Oh yes,
haven't they?
crowning of the king first, and then the procession. Oh, it's busy out here. And there's the procession. Everybody moving down to the square. Taken a vine and he's put it in some soil, and there we have the next generation king next year.
Here they turn the water font into a wine font. So this is Jesus turning water into wine. And is it any good?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be the best.
Oh, lovely. great park with all the processions going on and the traditional dancing, and then on the edges you've got people who have come along and they're literally just chopping down the trees, making fires. Well, what a day this is turning out to be. So not only have we had a wonderful day, we've met these crazy English folk. And not to be done out, I'm going to join them in the train. So we are just having a wonderful day. We've met Nick and Tracy and Matt and Joe. That's the wrong way around. Oh, sorry. Mixed up relationships. Nick and Joe and Matt and Tracy, and having such a wonderful day with them. And they live in the next village.